warps the map. Otherwise, DFM are in the driver's seat here, and it's going to be on Burning Core to really twist that and turn that around.
Yeah, no, I mean,
it's tough.
I'm just hyped. It is tough. It is tough. But honestly, I'm just hyped to get in. I want to see how they throw down. And I think we're just about to get right into it here. It's game on, baby.
It's game on.
Let's get things started. Okay,
number 1 versus number 2. I'm so excited, Echo. We've not cast together before. This is gonna be a hype one.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm sweating and I'm not even playing, bro. Like that should tell you something. Honestly, right off the bat, though, I kind of wish that we had seen a little more aggression coming out from Burning Core. Maybe like a invade something going out. But I'm gonna play it a bit safer. That's respectable too. You don't want to. No need to int the game just like first 1 minute or something like that.
Yeah, indeed. We have a ping from Swan in the background. Aphelios, Yuhi's best champion by far throughout the LJL history. So if Burning Core have chosen something, they've not gone for their Karthus setup today, but oh boy.
Ooh,
just gonna be saying hi, you know? He's just going in there.
A little love tap. Like, what's
I'm so excited about today's game. Hi guys, bye. I need to leave now.
Yeah, he had to share his excitement with Flawless, and he's like, no.
No, not gonna happen. All right, we see both junglers starting up on the top side, both aware this bot lane a target for both teams. So even if they don't end up ganking that, they want to be present, they want to be around that bottom lane to just, you know, say hi, dissuade a jungler from coming in. For DFM, this means they probably want to stabilize, they want to get Harp and Yutapon happy in that lane. And from the side of Yuhi and Fujimoto, any chance to twist around. So if he gets the crit, that's so nasty.
That is so nasty. That like almost 100 damage coming out just 2 minutes in. Like, come on. Like,
oh,
he's
going back
here. He is going back. He's looking for that opening. Ray Fark, you got to be careful. A lot of damage coming out from Evie. Needs
trading deep here is really good for Tryndamere. Like the healing will come out first 2-3 waves. He's got the spin on level 1, which means a bit more damage, but it takes till 2 so he can actually consume that rage and get that health back. Flawless. He's only doing 2 camps on the top side, so a little bit faster steal. Clear slower in the first place and is taking a longer route to get to this bot lane, so maybe Flawless can get in first.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just looking at the bot lane itself, right, it's in a pretty good position right now for Flawless to get down. The ward did go down, so might be a little tricky to get a gank in there. But if he can hit a Sonic Wave, then just maybe he might be able to get in there, and he needs to do it soon because Yutapon already doing a lot of damage here onto Yuhi. Not gonna lie.
We can see the standard setup for Soraka versus Kench here. Kench can deal the damage back, but Soraka, as soon as she's in that position, zones the AD carry off the wave. That star call so hard to deal with in these early levels. The damage and the healing quite significant. We see Yuhi, he's taken another one there. That's not a lot of individual trades. Steel spotted out, right? This is the pivot point. We're going to see Flawless warded out on the Scryer's Bloom. Steel probably going to be pretty happy with the situation, able to keep Yutapon and Hop up in their position in lane.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just in general, you definitely feel a lot safer when you've got this vision going down, right? You're able to kind of track Steel around. That way, you don't just all of a sudden you see a Poppy rushing at you through the brush. You get just thrown into the wall and you're done. So that's always nice to see, right? Just that vision coming out. And maybe we see a bit of a long Kong gang actually coming here from Flawless. Just gonna
that's super focused on this bot side. Yeah. Super focused. He is off vision, and you can sort of W forwards and then flash Q. So the way in quite easy for the Lee Sin, but when you do that, the way out gets even harder if it's not just a one play. Another Fog of War. He's still not detected here. You'll notice on the top side, Ebby actually took. Oh, here he comes. His Flawless.
Abyssal Dive does come in.
Oh, he got him.
Up one. Yutapon did get ignited. Will flash. It's gonna get rid of those by the purple gun. He should go down here. Yep, there he goes. First blood going over to Yuhi. He got it indeed. A good start. Unfortunately, Yutapon cannot get out of there. Had to burn flash. Had to burn heal, but to no avail.
No avail. Burning Core took the long game. Yuhi really stayed in their lane, and Flawless rewards them. He hung around. They get the advantage. We'll see on the replay. Flawless perfectly out of vision, waiting in time, looking for the Abyssal Dive from Fujimoto. Fuji so good at the extra bits of Tom Kench you don't normally think about on the champion. The slow first to enable the Abyssal Dive. Flawless picks his moment, sees there is a clear line, comes forwards and helps finish off Yutapon. Absolutely stylish. Fantastic work in Burning Core. We have a game on our hands that looked like a struggle, and it's just been twisted massively.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's exactly what we literally were just talking about, right? Burning Core needs to kind of get things started. Oh no! No, come on, that's disrespectful. Bro.
I know it's a pregame. Hop's having a great time in the LJL. Came over from the LCK, absolutely smurfing it. Not today. Flawless isn't having any of this.
No, sir, he is not. That was just dare I say, flawlessly executed. It was looking good indeed. And Evie doing a lot of damage. But that's what we were just talking about, right? DFM, kind of a team that likes to take this like slow start, kind of ramp up their like just
so
their
a
absolute
burning
threat.
core this year.
Yeah, exactly.
Except right now, apparently.
they were listening to the cast, bro. They're like, these guys are onto something.
Yeah, like no slow starts here. Both teams favoring a really slow wind-up style that's starting to define the top of the LJL table. But in this game, Burning Core recognize that. They adapt, they're going fast. And to that, they found an angle into DFM. The gold is even. Slight farm lane in the top is the result of this. Ebby actually stole away the Krugs, the golems, on the top side and got a ward down. So extended the lead over Ray Farkey on this more supportive Shen. Yahrong trading with dice quite deep.
Oh, Chaos Storm does come out. A lot of damage. Yahrong should be able to, yeah, he's going to be able to get out of that one. Not much going to come out of that one. Unfortunately, Steel was there to back his boy up just in case anything goes down. But Dice definitely showing that, yeah, he's not playing around.
He's not playing around. If we go back to the pregame again, we said the Yahrong and Steel. Never mind, Ebby trading deep on Ray Farkey.
They popped the ghost. He's going to go ahead and start mocking him. Both flashes coming out. Ray Farkey, you're not going nowhere because
he's got the shield.
Okay, he does have the shield. He might just win this thing. Oh, the dash.
The triumph.
No way, dude. Evie, bro. Oh my God, he actually lives to tell the tale as if, dude. Steel trying to get something on Dice. Not quite gonna find anything though. Flawless just chilling in that bot lane. No way, dude.
He knows what he's got to do.
Yeah. He's just straight up there. He's just checking his text. He's like, yo, just let me know when the abyssal dive hits and I'll come by.
I'll come by. Looks like he's gonna fall back for now. Steel also trying this bot lane. It is the pivotal focus here for both teams. They want this Aphelios enabled. They want to defend this Soraka Jinx, getting Udapon to the later games. Both teams heavily invested. The top side dive from Evie was so stylish. Ray Farkey now does have the Warden's Mail, should be a fair bit tankier against this Tryndamere. But oh my, that was stylish. Extending the lead here for this Tryndamere.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, that healing that came out. It's like that's what we're talking about, right? The moment he hits that level 2, that healing is just going to be detrimental, and it was there once again. That was like a good 100-something HP.
Yeah, Triumph on top from the runes, really calm and collected from Ebby. Like, he knew exactly what he was going to get out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Straight up. He knew the numbers, and I mean, just executed it flawlessly. Gets out of that one, gets that first kill. And I mean, that's something that DFM's definitely going to need if they want to kind of stay on the board here.
Once again, the wave is in. Ebby's decided, like, hey, I'm going to go for a bit of a wander here.
Don't do it to him, bro. Don't do it to him. He mocks him. He can't quite decide. Yeah, he's not going to go for it. Wants to play it safe. Honestly, I think he probably could have gotten it, but
might be extension. I can't see Dice's wave right now, but there's a chance the Victor clears this and can reach, but just before Yahrong, or can choose to sacrifice some minions, perhaps. In any case, will be the play gone. Ebby doesn't want to miss the next wave and wants to keep Ray Farkey in a position where if he stand United's away and more eggs go into this bottom lane basket, that he's punished in the top side. DFM looking for Dice here. I think it's a bit of an extension, though. That Soraka, not the best roaming support, doesn't add a lot to a gank bar the silence. So we'll fall away. Both teams nervous around this first dragon now. That's likely to be our next point of contention after Burning Core reset their bottom side.
Yeah, definitely. And a Hextech Dragon as well is like that. It's for people,
big
especially
deal.
Like Evie, that's going to be a huge, heavy Utapon. They definitely love to see that. So it's definitely going to be a point of contention. But right now, honestly, not that much going down just yet. But like you were saying, both teams are just a little bit. Dude, Evie's already proxy farming, bro. Come on, you can't do him like that, bro. We're like 9 minutes in. Chill out.
Such confidence, seeing that Flawless is probably pathed away after checking him on red. So these invades paying even more dividends for DFM's top side. The small CS leads in every lane for DFM. Bit extra gold down there for Udapon with this cull. It's just going to make Burning Core's next job, their next fight, a bit harder with a bit less money.
Yeah, definitely. I can't get over Evie, dude. Just so disrespectful. Just like spinning around his turn. Like, yeah, dude. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it?
He's really pushing them for all their eggs in the bot lane basket. They're really like saying like, hey, you're investing in bots, so I'm going to steal everything in your top side bank. Flawless deciding they're like, hey, it might not all be about the economy. We're gonna get this dragon because it's also a big deal for DFM. He's taking it away again. More jungle camps. That's the second or third Krugs for this Tryndamere this game. So look at all that money. He's oh gosh, 13
he takes what
each.
He wants, bro. He takes what he wants.
It's an extra wave of farm, an extra non-cannon wave of farm here for this Tryndamere. That CS lead like artificially grown now. like that's more minions than you can readily get in wave. Perfect farming, maybe. But oh man, Ebby's gonna hit like a truck when DFM actually show up to contest an objective. They picked up the Herald in trade for the Dragon. Personally, the Dragon looks pretty good here. There is no single lane that you want to breach the tower on. The tower is what is punishing Ray Farkey for his potential Stand Uniteds in the future, because it'll actually kill the minions, keep the wave in that position, and help Ebby farm a bit quicker. So you don't necessarily need to tower down. Maybe mid is where I would choose to go if I was Steel here. Try and break out Yaharong, enable those realm warps, and make Dice play further back, get some vision on either side of the jungle. But at this stage, DFM can be relatively comfortable. They don't need to force things here.
Yeah, exactly. It's also like, oh, okay. So you're forcing things? No, not going to get anything going to come out of that one. Steel just brushing off like,
they've got the presence. They've got behind the lane, but it's a bit much, I think.
Yeah, Yaharon knows something's up, bro. He's like, nah, I'm going to go over here to recall. You can do whatever you want to do. And Steel just kind of looking for an open here. Just can't really find anything on the spot lane, unfortunately, because the wave is just never in the right state for him. So he's going to have to go ahead and hit that back.
Yeah, both teams aware of the 3v3. Lots of pings onto both of them. Steel will reset and get out of there. He's going to decide probably clear this top side, and then he'll have some agency on the map. Probably hang around mid, probably get a wave in and try and get Rise out of the lane. In my opinion, that's probably the best way to go. We want to see some movement here from Rise. We want to see this advantage spread across the map from DFM. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, you already see the Everfrost is coming out from the Rise. He's been doing a pretty damn good job when it comes to the farming, right? I mean, just looking at it, he's got a good like 20-something CS lead on Dice here. He's just been chilling mostly in this lane. I mean, respectively, we haven't really seen Yaorong been doing that much kind of on the map, just because he's kind of been prioritizing just getting his money up, right? And so hopefully that'll kind of pay off in the long run.
Interesting item spike here. Yuhi picked never mind, Flawless.
Needs to make it gets done, and he's into the wall. Everfrost as well, and he is gone. Talk about a power spike. His HP just negative spike, should I say.
I think the heart rate monitor probably spiked there for a moment.
Yeah.
Steel punished for overextension.
Exactly. I did get some of those Raptors, but he will be able to get out of that pretty tanky. And there's that Rift Gel going down into the mid lane here. Going to try and just do as much damage as they can to that mid tower. Shouldn't go down, but a lot of damage is going to come out of it.
Yeah, some money over to Yaharong. Most importantly, an extra 100 gold for his trouble. Using that in mid, we got to try and get this Rise out on the map now. The Trindamere has the Hull Breaker, so we have 2 solo laners enabled. It will give Udapon a little more flexibility. The item spike advantage before Flawless decided to unfortunately get checked was Yuhi went for the cull on a little bit of an earlier back than Udapon. Got that one set up as Steel going on Fuji. This should be fine, but the Realm Walk's coming through to extend.
Yeah.
It's the power of Victor. Drop your gravity field. Just say like, yeah, not today, guys. That's somewhere you can't go anymore. So the Gale Force a little earlier for Yuhi than Udapon. Udapon just finishing up his cull. Unfortunately, a little mistime with the base, and that means that it will be a little bit longer before we see DFM's AD carry stronger in these early fights. There's a Dragon up in a minute. It's going to be on DFM to try and get that all set up for them.
Yeah, absolutely right. They probably do not want to be trading objectives in the summer round. They won't be able to, because this time that Rifter won't be up. It'll just be the drag. So definitely should see a bit more of a kind of a scuffle going down for that Dragon. That being said, there was also Cloud Dragon, so it's going to be a more useful soul, dare I say.
Yeah, hopefully. Cloud wouldn't actually be so bad for Burning Core. A lot of their ultimate's key points in this game. Most players struggle, even at a pro level, to time loads of cooldowns through multiple Cloud Dragons, 2, 3, 4 of them perchance. And it's really, really hard to sort of know exactly when you're going to play to Stand United, exactly when you're going to play to the Tom Kenji's Eat. And those extra windows of opportunity could go really far, as we see Ebby once again. He's in Burning Core land right now. He's just sitting behind that tower, just chilling.
Dude, he's like, the whole top lane just belongs to him, bro. He's the main character here, straight up. Flawless? Nah, can't go in there.
It's a longer cooldown there for Steel's field to deny the jump, and he is looking to play with Fujimoto here. Flawless going back in. He's got the timer.
Jump. Okay, Stand United did get popped. Double flash coming out. There come the chompers. Though Ray Farkey did get on and flashing above it. Oh, does drop the shield though. I don't know if it'll be enough. And now we're just a tire scuffle. Dice incredibly low. Does get taken out by Evie. Looking to push the offensive here. It's gonna be 2 for 1 right now. Just so much going down. Make that 3, make that 4. There goes Ray Farkey. Yuhi last man standing. He goes down 2, and that's an ace. DFM They are looking spicy.
After a slower early game, DFM show up to the fight. Burning Core, they play to the windows, they play to the cooldowns, but they can't find Utapon. They can't push the advantage. And with that, the DFM AD carry is joined by their teammates. They turn around the fight. It all gets excited. We're going to see here in the replay. Steel uses that field early on. Flawless knows this. He's coming back in just a moment. He's going to pair it with Fujimoto. This is all a bait. This is all trying to get DFM's jungler off the table, break open the start of the fight. The hammer goes slightly wide, will hit the jungler Rayfarky flashing over. Buys time with the shield, but Utapon isn't going down. The Abyssal does not quite hit. The flash over the wall enables this. DFM have arrived in the backside. They've destroyed the control mage. Yuhi now isolated against Yaharong. Ebby will find him too. The other members of Burning Core not able to support their win condition. And with that, DFM will take that fight. They'll take the next dragon. And this advantage that has been slowly building up, that slow early game we spoke about, means that DFM can now take the fight to Burning Core in a meaningful way.
You know, and I mean, it all started out right with, like you were mentioning, that Steel pops that steadfast presence a bit too early there. Flawless kind of baits it out, and the moment you said the cooldown's a lot less for Flawless, we see another Q land. He goes in, and then it's just the beginning of the end.
It was so well thought out, but at the same time, DFM brought it back together. They rallied around the win condition. Yuhi not quite there with the rest of the team for whichever reason. Maybe the play pulled a bit too early, or the communication just off his wow, Ebby chunks that tower with the Hull Breaker. Yeah. And unfortunately, that means the DFM are now on the map in a way Burning Core didn't want to allow them to be in this early game.
Yeah, definitely. Some good ideas did come out from Burning Core. Flawless finally getting the memo that his top jungle is not his anymore, so he's gonna have to invade a bit more, while Utapon is pushing this mid lane, gonna grab himself that mid tier 1, and Evie just doing everything. He does not care. He's just slapping at her, and there's nothing Rayfarky can do about it. Harp there as well to get the heals down. They might just try to get Rayfarky here. Ray gonna have to dash. Yeah, he should be okay.
Should be okay. Bounties coming out on objectives for Burning Core. They'll pick up the first one with the T1 tower in the bot lane. And yeah, that means the gold's going to stabilize a little. It is still a 6,000 gold advantage. DFM with a huge swing after that last fight. And with the T2 down as well, they're going to continue to push forwards. They're going to continue to take their triple threat around the map. Now Yaharong on this rise, the third of the three, truly coming online. He's almost at the stage where he can be comfortable in the side versus anything here against Burning Core. The Fimble Winter nearly done. And with that, I think it's going to be DFM playing 3 lanes, and Burning Core really, once again, going to have to try really hard, going to have to try and twist one of these matchups to get back in on this map. It's going to be a slow grind, but DFM coming out on top right now.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And like, just it was looking really good for Burning Core in the start as well. They kind of like, they realized what they needed to do, right? They needed to get that early aggression going, start making some picks happen. They do that, but then it all just kind of falls apart in that first real team fight.
Yeah, and it's really sad because they had such a great angle in. The plan was clearly there, clearly executed, and they just weren't quite able to come together as a group position-wise on the map. Otherwise, I think it would have gone way better if Yuhi had had more time to hit more targets. This Aphelios does a load of damage right now. This is a good time for him. Yeah,
no, absolutely. We do see that Utapon was able to use some of that extra money that he got from that team fight to also pick up that rapid fire cannon. Evie, dude, this man does not care, bro.
I'd have done it. I'd have just hit him.
Yeah, no, dude, Evie just does not care. This guy is a menace, bro. He will just walk up into your face. It's like that turret does not shock me, bro. Riftchild is gonna get dropped here in this bottom lane, and they're looking to maybe just take out Rayfarky if they can. Evie needs to be careful. Definitely be careful here. There we go. Okay.
Cute little micro adjustments from Evie. Yeah. Never mind. The fight's coming through.
Yeah, a lot of damage does come out. Flawless can't quite hit another Q there. Evie needs to be careful. You know, as soon as the Burning Core members saw a Soraka cooldown, like the star call just from out of vision, they were like, no. Oh, we've got him. Oh no, the kick under the turret. Yo, that was nice to see. Very nice, dude. Oh my god, bro. Harp is probably just looking at his screen like, I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, what? Hang on a minute. Most notably, we highlighted in draft, right? The Soraka warps a lot of these fights. It's hard for Burning Core to break through many of the members of DFM when there's a Soraka around. So they see the Soraka and they're like, oh no, we don't want this 3v3. This isn't a real 3v3 anymore. But then he spotted on vision. Flawless decides like, hey, I can just pick this nice and fast with a kick. Use that one up nice and early. And that means the silence is enough to stop it. This
Oh,
it's so
they're
it's
gonna
so
hit it with the
stylish,
replay.
so stylish. Watch him hit the ward, comes in, the silence goes down, but Flawless dodges off to the side, nice and clean, nice and
Oh,
calculated.
God.
Extra gold delivered to the AD carry at no extra charge.
Yep, indeed. No taxes needed to be paid on that one. That's a free 300 gold going into Yuhi's bank account, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it. Oh Lord,
It's what
that's
Burning
a
Core
start.
need right now.
Yeah,
It's
that's
what
a
they
start.
need right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely the start. Gonna have to see.
Oh no.
Oh no! But just like that, things are about to fall back again. Flawless. Goodbye. Taken out by Evie. So much damage in a bad spot. Gets collapsed. Gets taken out, and that might just be the Baron as well. 20 minutes, 40 seconds. They're like, "Yo, let's just get this thing." Mountain Drag is live, so most likely we will see a trade of objectives. But I mean,
That's not a fair trade.
Yeah.
You said it earlier, Echo. This topside jungle, the north quadrant, not
unless the
really
Rockets-
Flawless. Is oh my gosh! Oh, that
Dude,
was close.
that was so close, bro. I was about to scream if he had gotten that.
That would be not even a fair trade. That's some Wall Street rubbish. It's like, oh, we'll trade. Oh no, I want that one too. I'm gonna take that back. Evie continuing to be the jungler here. DFM, they haven't got a minion wave right now, so it's a bit of a tenuous position. They're gonna try and push up, try and get some more T2s down, just grow their sphere of influence throughout the middle of the map. Yuhi, he does a lot of damage. Look at Steel's health bar, half from two and a half, 3 hits. Burning Core, they really need a straight fight to get this single threat going.
Yep. Looks like the tier 2 is going to fall, and DTP does come out. Steadfast presence just put him in such a bad spot. The Devourer will come out to save Flawless's life as well. To Stand United, a bit of a waste there, unfortunately.
That's a lot of cooldowns for a minion wave.
Yeah, that is indeed a lot.
A lot of cooldowns. That's really rough.
Yeah,
It's been a great game from Burning
Yeah.
Core, but we're starting to see cracks. We're starting to see cracks in the wall, Echo. It's not looking great right now.
Yeah, no, things are not looking good at all. I mean, look at that. It's like a 9K gold lead as well for the side of DFM. 4 kills on the board. I mean, they've got Baron buff right now. They're sitting pretty in pink. Like things aren't looking good. Those cracks, they're becoming big. Someone's got to check the integrity of the house, bro, because the whole thing's about to collapse if Burning Core can't find a way back into this thing.
Would you say the middle of it's about to set on fire, perhaps?
I might just say that.
I'm like huge props to Burning Core for holding on this long though. In this position, like they could have definitely lost it way easier, and they've executed on some pretty good set pieces, taking out Harp especially, and they've shown some reasonable map play. Like this is active play from Burning Core. They aren't just like, oh, we'll do this and just hold on for a few minutes. We've seen moves from Flawless. We've seen moves from Fujimoto. I'm excited to see more of it, even if it doesn't come out in the next 2 minutes. Harp!
Oh, we might just see some moves, some dice as well. Ultimate does come out. Q not quite gonna hit the mark, and now instead down he goes. Gonna pay that price. There we go. Steel picking up that first kill. Flawless goes
Yuhi.
down as well. Yuhi.
No.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. You can't escape your fate. Evie picking up another kill, looking to take out Fujimoto. That's gonna be a double kill for Steel. Ray Farkey, last man on the board. You can flash over the wall. You can run as much as you like, but it does not matter because Utapon will pick up the kill. Super Mega Death Rocket seals the deal, and with that should be game. Flawless will be up in 12 seconds, but it might be too little too late. We already see Yahorong. He's hitting the thumbs up. He's like, good game, boys, but this is where it ends. DFM will look absolutely disgustingly cracked once again. They will stay flawless, and they're just gonna take out. Oh, they take them out for
A bit of
Flawless
extra.
out for good measure, bro.
A great show.